Hello, First Family of Motivation. This is your son and your brother. I just want to say that bringing SK Payday to the team was the best thing that happened to this family since Dad met my mom in 1984, okay? And please honor him. Sorry if I embarrassed you, Dad, or the brand or owner. I am here at the beautiful Angelino Hotel, and they have agreed to be our event partner when you come in town for that show that I set up for you called Impact Theory, that we just talked about the producers with the three of us. So let me know if you can instruct Sean, give him access to the social media, and I've been teaching him the standard operating procedures since I have brought in more than 1,500 leads in my first 30 days of doing the marketing for Brown Honor Inc., doing the marketing for Celeste Johnson International. And since that is going successfully, and you still gave me the option to do that in the background, I think that Sean is a good intermediate who knows more than me on this topic, who I can guide and be the go-between, because I know we love each other and we just don't always get along. And I'd like for you to please make a post today acknowledging the Angelino Hotel. Look at this view. I mean, come on. The Angelino Hotel. They looked out for me, and they're going to house our event, my first event that I've been promoting and that I scheduled with a lot of people that I get just back out now just because I'm bipolar and, you know, I said some things online that made you feel uncomfortable, Dad. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But if you all don't want to show up at the event, that's fine. But don't take away my marketing channel and come and check out the Angelino when you come in town. I've already got your rooms for this trip. One room for Ona, one room for Dad, one room for Sean. Oh, excuse me, SK Payday. He will follow you on the plane and escort you to the Angelino, where we will be going to Impact Theory, and I will have an itinerary for you for Impact Theory by July 4th. So by the 4th of July, you will have an itinerary of your schedule on the ground for Impact Theory. He can coordinate between me, Celeste, and Cheryl to get everybody intact. So I asked you, Ona, World Impact Now, if you could invest a minimum of $1,500, and Celeste Johnson International, if you can invest a minimum of $1,500, that would be great. And if you all could please send me something so that I can stay here at the Angelina Hotel, and or make a post for me online acknowledging the Angelina Hotel in Brentwood, California for taking care of the Prince of Greatness, also known as High Hopes, formerly known as Les Brown Jr. So since I'm rebranding, and Dad, you don't want me to use Les Brown Jr. anymore, I understand that, but don't take away my social media channel that I've been building, that you asked me to build these funnels for, that I've been sending over the leads. Please don't do that right now. Let Sean follow through on our agreement, at least for the remainder of this 90-day period, because there are some things, some events, and some people and players that cannot be involved in our family drama. And as long as we continue to send me my splits from the Rockstar agreement, Celeste Johnson and Les Brown, I give you full authorization to deal directly with Kane and Alicia Minkus. I will no longer communicate with them on anything. I will no longer be accompanying you all to Singapore if I am not wanted. And if I am wanted, I will be there. If I am not, that is fine. But in terms of the 1.3 million followers, growing that to 2 million before 2020, in terms of the social media presence, I've already paid for people to start to do your Instagram, start to take those numbers to 200,000 to 400,000, creating funnels. I've already paid different people to do things for these events, and I would love it if we could have SK Payday captain this thing, quarterback this thing, and allow us to continue to be productive as individuals in our own right, formerly known as the First Family of Motivation. I'd like for us to celebrate 25 years of our own different careers and coming together for the first time in 25 years at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library, July 9th, where we can reveal the Mona Lisa of Motivation, the only painting by Mrs. Mamie Brown, and get a valuation in terms of how much this should be worth in 100 years. Thank you so much. I love you. Please take care of SK Payday. I'd love for him to walk out of there with at least 3K. I'd love at least 2K for some overhead for my event, and two posts, one post today and one post tomorrow, acknowledging the Angelina Hotel. And thank you very much. I appreciate you. This is the type of content that people want to see online. You might even want to post this video up. The people will love it. They tried to take my chain, but I got it back. I don't know who took it, don't care, no snitches. Dad taught me snitches get stitches. So make sure that you check out, I had to leave the Montrose Hotel, that you check out the Angelino Hotel. They really take care of you. The Angelino is much nicer. It's much more beautiful. The service here is first class. Even the sandwiches are good. Goodness gracious. So come over to the Angelino. Dad, go online and do a Facebook Live. SK Payday, have him tag him and talk good things about the Angelino Hotel and thank them for welcoming High Hopes. Your son, your brother. Have both Ona and Dad do it, and we'll be good. If you don't want to do this, then let me know. If you don't want to do this, and you want to badmouth me to everybody, and you want to take away my 50% of the deal, which was 50%, got chopped down to 20, don't know how, but if you want to do that, and take away my 20%, and that's how we want to do it, and I can't go to Singapore, and I can't market my product, and I can't market my things, and I can't leverage our family digital database and do my job because you're mad at me, then let me know. But the data says that I'm doing a better job than the previous people who did it. The data doesn't lie. I've sent over the data. I just got started with limited resources. I'm out of my own pocket. I brought in more than $500,000 in contracts in less than a year. And I don't want to be kicked off the team. I understand punishment, but let the people that we've hired do their job and support me by supporting SK Payday. If that's something that you're open to, please don't judge me for being bipolar or for being young or for wanting a chain or any of that stuff, or for going out a little late from time, or for posting profanity online. Excuse me, Dad, I said I wasn't gonna cuss. I got a little carried away. Please forgive me. Take care of SK, and please do something nice online for the Angelino Hotel in Brentwood, California, where I will be staying for the next 90 days until the First Family of Motivation arrives. Thank you very much. You've got greatness in you, and we will be doing an event here, and if you do post, we will be having a discounted special rate, and there might even be financial opportunities, so please do this quickly. Love you. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You've got greatness in you. You've got something special. This has been High Hopes. It's your time. Hip-hop intellectual going higher, helping other people everywhere soar.